Few places are richer in tradition, more steeped in nostalgia than this old horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes, and the scarlet and gray have this place rocking already. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Welcome to the Old Horseshoe on the banks of the Olentangy, home of the Ohio State Buckeyes and one of the great settings in all of college football. Boy, the scarlet and gray already rocking this house. As we wind our way toward the end of another college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see the number 3 team in the country, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 5th-ranked team in the land, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. The Wolverines will kick it off to get us underway. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Toss to the outside. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. This matchup, 2 teams in the top 5, just sort of whets the appetite for what we're going to see in the playoff, guys.
The selection committee is watching this one very closely because, David, both of these teams are easily talented enough to win it all, but only one can walk out of here with a dub.
Right, and what does it do? It sets up the seeding, right? It sets up the buys. It sets up the whole future of the college football playoff. And I think you want to punctuate that. You want to leave a lasting impression late in the season on the committee and show them, like, hey, we're the best in the country.
Calls his own number. The Buckeyes will have a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Running back goes in motion. Looking to go up top on first down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Turns it on in midfield. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a first down for his team.
He's got such good awareness in the pocket. He does a good job of feeling the rush, and you know it's a pass, and you want to keep your eyes downfield, but he sees an opening, and if he sees an opening, he's got the ability to go get it and get a first down.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Guys, it's almost impossible to overstate the importance of this game. The result might well be the cut line between really good bowl and the playoffs.
It's a really good point, Reese, because at this point of the season late, this is a resume builder, and this might be the win that you need to improve your status and impress the committee so that they put you in the college football playoff.
Yeah, in these top 10 games, they get more attention. More people are there, more people are covering, more people are talking about it, more people are spreading it. So obviously to do it on this stage will go a long way to determining whether this team gets in the playoffs.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Ball in the air, intercepted. Taking it the other way. And after making the interception, a terrific return to put his offense in great field position at the 42. So now the offense is going to have to regroup. A turnover on the first drive of the game can bruise that confidence a little bit.
No doubt about it. It's so hard as an offense to create any momentum and get any confidence early when you turn it over at this juncture in the game. You're just trying to kind of feel out this defense, and you're formatting them, and you're trying different play calls to set things up for later. But when you turn it over on the first drive, it's hard to get that momentum.
The colors of the day were maize and blue when Michigan Michigan won a close one last year.
It was Ohio State leaving the stadium feeling blue after that one, too. The way that Michigan enforced their will late in that game. They were the most physical team when they needed to be, and David, they're going to have to do that again to pull out this double.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if you're the coach at Ohio State and you won every game on your schedule, but you lose to Michigan, it's an unsuccessful year.
And that pass picked off. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
Really early in this game, you're seeing the ball hawks on both sides of the ball. Interception on the first drive of the game, and now they come out, and this defense gets a pick in return. There are a lot of dudes in the back end with speed, with the ability to close. What a phenomenal play by that young man just now to get the ball back to his offense.
On the ground, it's Judkins. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line for this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure it to first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage behind the blitz. You've still got to know where your answer is going to be based on what the defense is doing in the back end, and he add the answer to the test right there.
Wants to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Ibuka. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
During the read, man, you got to talk to your quarterback. Quarterback, what do you like? What's your favorite, safest routes, easiest reads? Love coming out with those early with the short passing game.
Still some work to do after that last completion at second down. The running back has it. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. There's so many great rivalries in college football, guys, but I think this one, because of the disdain and the excellence, sort of rises to the top.
Yeah, I mean, listen, there are great rivalries scattered all around this country. In-state rivalries, interconference rivalries with great history, great pageantry. But I think what makes Ohio State versus Michigan unique is the fact that more often than not, these are two teams competing for national championships at the end of the year. And this game really does determine the national landscape.
And 19 national championships between the two teams. Late in the year, it always mattered. You go back to 2006, number 1 versus number 2. So always disdain, always hate. Don't even call each other by their names. Like, this rivalry means so much to college football.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on fourth down. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Some early movement along the offensive line, and they'll walk it back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. When you're around midfield, the analytics will tell you so much better to go for it on fourth down. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. And the Buckeyes decide to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And the ball will bounce into 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. First down for this offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's dropped behind.
It's lagging, bro. I don't know what's going on.
Just nothing doing on that last run. And they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Back to throw. It's Orji.
Oh.
And it'll be incomplete. This is some
Gotta grab that, bro.
Defense. These two first squared off in 1897, and this rivalry is almost like a history of the sport itself.
So much history, so much tradition. I can go back to 2006 where they were 1 and 2 in the country. You know, like these games really matter. The uniforms are clean. The athletes are flowing.
Oh, fuck. Got caught on the wrong person, bro.
It's a huge showdown.
You think about some of the great coaches that have graced the sidelines in this rivalry. Bo Schembechler at Michigan and Woody Hayes at Ohio State. And it's amazing, in a conference full of trophy games, maybe the greatest rivalry doesn't even have one.
And the Wolverines with the 1st and 10. They'll go back to the ground.
Get that shit.
Defense covering
Let's
it
go.
up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover.
Oh, and it's a hit like that that will absolutely
Come on, man. We gotta get
light up
rhythm.
the sideline, light up the stadium, change
Lock
the
in.
momentum, and help you win a football game, because that hit is what caused that fumble.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. This guy makes it look easy, just like a lot of recent Ohio State quarterbacks have.
Man, you can set your watch by these guys. I mean, whether it's C.J. Stroud, Justin Fields, I mean, we can keep going back year after year. They always got a really good signal caller that you can really depend on to make big plays.
Block.
And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels.
That is what I'm talking about. Every defensive players want those opportunities. Quarterbacks slide so much. When you can get a big hit on them, that's exactly what you want to do. Make him feel that now so it hurts later in the game.
They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
There you go.
And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everything down. All the nerves, all the emotions.
What up, y'all?
This rivalry game, now everybody can kind of settle in because you know you already got a touchdown in the booth.
And he made the extra point without problem. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. And guys, here come those maize and blue wing helmets on offense. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here.
Good tackle.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love this guy because he brings a physicality to this Michigan offense. Bo Schembechler would have loved this guy. He would have loved to jog a few extra tight ends on the field, get the QB under center, student body right, and give this guy the football. He would have fit in perfectly with his running style. Man, he is hard to bring down.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got
Tackle.
it again. And they'll
User.
stop him after a minimal pickup.
Man, that dude tackles a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quickness.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to pass. It's Orji. They're working on the left side.
Make the tackle, bro. Come on.
Puts him in business across the 50
Gotta
into
make the tackle.
46-yard line. It'll be first down.
And that's a first down for the offense. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Ohio State 7, Michigan 0.
No. No. Sick. Damn. No, it isn't. Okay. Yeah, I'm about to send everybody. Let's get it. Bruh, let me see my invite. Oh, so the notification clear. Let's get it. Come on, man. Yeah, bro, that shit was weird, bro. That's the first time I dealt with that.
Welcome to Columbus, Ohio.
Yeah.
The venerable horseshoe,
Servers do be tripping at
home of the
times.
Ohio
That
State
that first game was a good game,
Buckeyes, a place
too.
that's home to such legendary names as Archie, Woody, Zeke, and Stroud. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration.
Yeah, he was told to hold on. We had to talk with him.
Wolverines, taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Buckeyes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Looking for blockers.
Oh, come on.
And the return
There's a little
man
crease.
no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Trying to find his man on first down.
Oh,
Fires into traffic, and it's picked off.
ooh, let's go.
After a solid return on the pick. If that's setting the tone, then the tone is screeching nasty fingernails on the biggest chalkboard in the world.
But I like it. You're throwing on the first play of the game, right? You're trying to be aggressive. You're trying to send a message to the defense that you're going to take shots and you're going to...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Ohio State.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Tackle.
Hoping for something a little more
Great fucking
dynamic,
tackle.
but they get him on the ground at the 20. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big
Good
mistake.
fucking tackle,
Now,
boy.
let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm.
First you get the
Before
pick,
you
then
open
you
up
the
again.
tackle.
Or do you trust him right away?
First round
He
pick.
seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here. Just give him some easy looks to let him get left.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Scanning the field, it's Orji. Flushed out of the pocket. Finds his back in the middle. At the 35, he's got room. And he
Smack
gets
that
it
little
up to the
dude.
36. It'll be a first down.
Well, that's a really nice job surveying the field and delivering an accurate throw. You know, when I think back to Michigan quarterbacks, I think of guys like Elvis Gerbach or Tom Brady, Jim Harbaugh, Brian Greasy, guys that could hurt you throwing the ball from the pocket, surveying the field, reading defenses, and making quick decisions. This guy has the ability to do all of those things.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Last time these two got together, it was a tight one, Jesse.
It seems like every time these two teams play, the game just feels faster, right? Because it is a rivalry game. There's just a greater sense of urgency when we see these teams match up.
Yeah, the fans feel it. They know it. There's so
They
much
do.
to it. They think about it all year long. They think about the next game on the schedule. They're always looking forward to this one.
Guys, top 5 matchup this late in the season. It feels like a de facto playoff game.
It is, man. This is the big showcase. Late in the season, you're proving to the committee exactly who you are, where you stand. I don't think it gets any better than this late season showdowns. A lot of time rivalries, too, Jesse. These are the best.
David, you're right. And both of these teams have been on a collision course all year long. We knew that this game was going to matter a lot, so you know the intensity is going to be off the charts.
And the offense stays on the field on 4th and 1. I'm not sure they're just trying to make the defense jump. I believe they think they can get it.
Oh,
Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks.
Oh, and I love that play call on 4th down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that.
That shit was
running back,
close.
thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
The Wolverines are marching down the field. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and they can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attack.
Back to throw, it's Orji. Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. The emotions and energy figure to be high all day, guys, because of what's at stake this late in the season. Really a must-win for both teams.
And these are the ones that get your blood moving, Reese. You get jacked up, man. You don't have to say anything in the locker room, give these big speeches. You know what's at stake, Jesse. You're ready to rock and roll. This is when you prove.
come on.
Fires
Fred.
a ball, and now it's picked
Come
off.
on, bro. You got to get loose.
Looking for a little more on that return, but he hands this offense a short field at the 35.
Come on, bro.
This is obviously
Got to
a
get
great
loose.
start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And, David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Dialing up a second down pass play. Finds the tight end. The expressway is wide open. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a first and goal.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And the extra point makes it 14-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
And it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. To the air, it's Orji. Gets it to the back. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. It's pretty obvious what's at stake here, guys. A top 10 matchup, winner, good shot at the playoff, and the loser is probably going to need some help.
Yeah, so further cementing your resume, making that exclamation point on the schedule, giving that committee something to look at and go, here's a top 10 win. This is a big deal for my schedule. Big proving moment.
And that's why you play football for one of these two programs, for games like this, for the opportunity to reach the college football playoff. You knew these two teams were on a collision course. That's the opportunity ahead of you to go get it done in front of a lot of eyeballs watching. Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. Got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
They're trying to get to it. And the
I see you, big man.
That's a great individual effort by him right there. When I think about Ohio State football, too, especially on defense, right, it's the legacy of the Silver Bowl. It's guys flying around, giving great effort, and getting to the football. But it all has to start up front on the D-line. You've got to be dominant at that position. And right there, you just saw that, the ability to win one-on-one and make it happen.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Well, look, this quarterback has struggled a little bit in this game with interceptions. Maybe he was being too greedy early on. That time made a real good decision. And I'll tell you what, that's a nice catch by the running back because that ball's in the air a long time. You're throwing it all the way out to the flat like that. You look like a receiver making that catch and getting extra yards.
They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
What a nice run there. And from the beginning of time, Michigan football has been synonymous with running the football. You can think back to Tyrone Wheatley, Anthony Thomas, Chris Perry, Hassan Haskins. Big physical runners that also had sprinter speed.
Good play. God damn it.
Touchdown, Michigan.
For sure.
On to attempt the try.
I've seen your record. I was looking forward to this.
And it's up and good as they draw
South Bend.
just a touch closer. They march
Indiana, how about you, my boy?
And the scoring play comes
So
on
where?
a touchdown pass from 22 yards out.
Philly.
Kickoff team is
You
on
Eagles
the field.
fan?
Try to drive this one deep.
Ooh. See, I ain't got no squad in college. I'm a Bears fan, though. I ain't got no love for the Eagles. Y'all got lucky against us in the playoffs. Man, that shit hurt, bro. That shit.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, David,
Swift
they would
dog,
love to
bro. I
snag
can't believe y'all let
another
him go.
touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their
Not
heels.
at all.
You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make? Because they got to stop the bleeding
Bro,
right there.
people ain't talking about that enough, bro. A dog. Yeah, bro.
Didn't make it any
Yeah,
easier
we got
on
nice
themselves
little
on
squad.
first down. Now second and long from the 21. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Showing the arm strength to the left. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Open runway ahead. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A
That was
terrific
close.
run after the catch. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Ohio State.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. Last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they could go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They score here, we're in for a ball game.
I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define your legacy as a player. Your record in rivalry games is something.
And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. A veteran in this defense stayed locked in on his rules and made the interception. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Using his legs, it's Judkins. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Off the bootleg, looking to fire. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
Loss of 6 yards on the play. Third and
Offense in a bunch formation.
that's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Ohio State 21, Michigan 7.
A third down play to get the quarter started. To the air, it's Howard. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be fourth down. The Buckeyes are in the hurry up.
Fourth down.
The back goes in motion. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Makes the catch, he's got him up. The tackle is made after the first down. And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They try to pop a run on the draw. Not a lot of daylight there. Let's give him one to the 14.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. The play action fake. Dances away.
Oh, stay in bounds, bro. Stay in bounds.
And they are in business, first and goal.
Quarterbacks are, there's so many adjectives to describe them: calm, cool, collected, accurate, so on and so on. But a lot of times it's just smart. Understanding the situation, the down and distance, and knowing where that first down marker is. Great job going to get that first down. New set of downs.
The snap sets up to throw. Moves away as he feels pressure. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Well, the defense is fast. If you can hit that quarterback with his speed and force those incompletions, man, that is impressive.
They'll give it another shot on second and goal from the 4. They go to the ground. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
Well, this situation on the field, this defense has their hands full because this running back just seems to have a nose for the end zone. Of course, he scored his last time out. He's really good down here close to the goal line, finding creases.
They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is third and goal. Trying to punch it in. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I know the aggressive play is to go for the touchdown, but with a little bit of lead right here and a great start for my offense, I'm going to kick this field goal, Palmer.
I'm going the other way. I'm going aggressive here. You can put the nail in the coffin with the touchdown. Even if you don't get it, they still have to drive the entire field on your defense.
Thanks. Talk to him, Jesse.
No hesitation from this head coach. He will go for it on 4th and goal from the 1. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Striving for the goal line. Loose football. Touchdown Buckeyes. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Holy cow, how about that? You think he's going in for the score. It looks like he's going to get it. He fumbles the football. Who's going to get it? Johnny on the spot. The offense finds the football, lands on it, and gets the touchdown.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. So they take advantage of good starting field position, move the ball 35 yards, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. No chance for a return as that ball flies out of the back of the end zone. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score. And Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you've got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
He'll pull it down. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his...
Going deep. Another interception. This guy just can't find his own players. And after the interception and the turnover, this defense has set its offense up for business.
Back-to-back possessions, 2 forced turnovers, 2 interceptions. Defenses are salivating. That gets you excited. I'm the next guy trying to make a big play. I'm bragging about it if I've already got 1 pick. But if I'm the other guys, I'm like, wait a minute. I got to get me one, too.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust.
Bro, hike the fucking ball, bro.
It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the
God
decision has
damn.
been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Back to throw, it's Howard. They're bringing heat.
Quarterback with the carry. Loses 1. Second down coming up.
And now they have enhanced their degree of difficulty on 2nd and long from the 6. On the move.
Bro, it froze.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way, and they've had so much success and so much production. But listen,
That's debatable.
At least the defense got
Very
a rep.
debatable.
You know, maybe this gets you a spark. Maybe this gets you some energy. Maybe we'll see a little bit more life from this defense.
Yeah, they may not win the game, but I think this defensive coaching staff at this point, based on how this game has gone, they're just trying to find things to build off of. Maybe that's something they can point to as they get ready for their next opponent of things they did right and things that they got to do more consistently moving forward.
The Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
The Buckeyes are on the move. The Buckeye aerial attack continues to be prolific. You feel as if they're on the verge
I passed it wrong, bro.
Takes it the other way.
I see you, big man.
He's at the 30.
Oh, that's on me.
Showing off the hands on the pick.
That's on me.
Moves on a terrific return.
I had him. I just clicked over and didn't go to it the right way.
But you completely flipped the field. And how about the open field running by that guy once he made the pick?
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Grabs over the middle. It's Edwards. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. The Wolverines moving quickly to the line. A first down run in the red zone. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've made our way to the 2-minute 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Fires into the end zone. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
And you just got to wonder if the pass rush affected the QB's accuracy on that throw. He had his guy wide open in the end zone, but he had to throw it a split second faster than he wanted to, and the ball got away from him.
They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. Dropping back, it's Orji trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4.
After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
Number 19, set to kick it away.
He'll start the return inside his 5.
Damn.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Now looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 26. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers.
Well, it's 3rd and short, and the offense is trying to go outside with the toss play, but too much speed defensively, forcing 4th down.
The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
Timeout, Ohio State.
They are perfect on 4th down so far in the first half. They'll try to make it 3 for 3. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Makes the catch along the left sideline, and that is a big pickup. What a play that time. They got way more than they needed to convert that 4th down.
But I love the execution of this quarterback. Everybody's sitting shallow, trying to take away the 1st down. He takes the ball down the field. Great strike. Nice play. Nice 4th down conversion.
He's going to pass. Getting some heat. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Pulls it in. It's Ibuka. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with the 1st down. He wants to throw. They'll run the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. The aerial assault continues. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And that's now their 3rd sack of the game. This is one of the best units in the entire country getting after the quarterback. They have done such a great job recruiting athletes up front and in their front 7. They can blitz, they can rush you with 4, with 3, but they've got dudes that can beat you one-on-one, and you're seeing that in this game.
To the air, it's Howard. Makes his connection.
So
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. And the Buckeyes want to crank the tempo. Third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Field goal is good. And they'll push that lead out a little further.
And this guy has been a machine all season long. He is absolutely automatic. You know you're getting 3 points when this guy jogs on the field.
The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He'll start this drive firing. Trying to beat the D deep. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pressure coming. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. And the Wolverines will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Fair catch called for and made. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. They'll start this drive with a pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Judkins. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. The time-honored phrase for a quarterback is field general. This dude, in this environment, he's like a stadium commander. He's like an elevated rank above field general.
He's like an orchestrator. He knows how to set them off and bring it up and bring the excitement with the big plays and make it look easy time and time again. And that's why this offense is so impressive.
Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a 1st down.
This is going to be a big key for him, David, with the lead here in the second half, running the football, right? Staying on the field and bleeding the clock.
And run the football. You're ahead. You can be a little bit more conservative. But again, this opens up the pass. This keeps everything in balance for this offense.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Looking to throw, it's Howard. Dumps it off in the flats. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the 1st down.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the 1st down marker was. I got to go get that 1st down. Did a nice job of it.
The Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. And the freshman will chalk up a sack.
What a great play. This guy is a force on this D-line. You think about Michigan football defensively, they've got dudes up front. Aiden Hutchinson, Brandon Graham, Mozzie Smith, Rashawn Gary. Guys that can win one-on-one and guys that change and force your game plan to have to adapt for them. You need to double team these guys if you want to have any chance. This is that type of player. He's got so much ability.
Wants to fire on 2nd down.
Good D. Good D.
It's picked off.
That's a bad read. Terrible read.
They've got it at the 34.
Well, how about that? I mean, they knew this defense was good defending the pass, but that had more to do with who's in the secondary, not necessarily who's up front. David, his best Pollock impersonation, picking that one off.
Yeah, baby, you don't get many opportunities to drop in coverage. You don't get many balls thrown your way, but when you do, you want to make sure you take advantage, showing off the athletic ability, showing the hands. The big defensive lineman comes up with the INT.
And there's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit, and I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Got it behind the line.
I was there too. I gotta make the tackle. To pick that bitch off.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage.
I hesitated. That's what I get.
First down.
That's a really nice pass. You can see why this guy right here gives the Michigan faithful reason to be optimistic. You know, for years we know Michigan has always been good at running the football, but they've got to be able to throw. They've got to be more consistent, making big plays through the air. This guy gives them that chance.
And that is beautiful defense, timing up the blitz, getting in the backfield, and not just getting there, laying the big lick.
I think that ball carrier, his eyes were like saucers on that one. He knew he was running that thing right into the teeth of it, and boy, he paid the price.
Off the play fake. Fires on the move. It's complete. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. The Wolverines are flying down the field. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, that one gets tipped and falls incomplete. That's been the best news on the day for this QB, man. As a former quarterback that's done this before, I can tell you, if you throw 4 picks in a game like this guy has, you never forget it.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. He makes a catch. And they finally get him stopped, but it's a big throw and catch, and he's down at the 5. And the Wolverines have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And this is the area of the field where you need a really good back. You can depend on, you can give him the football. He's going to hit a little crease and just lower his shoulder, be physical, be powerful. You saw last week he got a rushing touchdown. I look for this offense to continue to feed him and maybe get him another one today.
Trying to power it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Wolverines. Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was weak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
And with the extra point, they're now down 31-17.
Ohio State 31, Michigan 17.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Coming out with it, it's Smith. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Running to the left. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Pocket starts to collapse. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
What if I had told you this quarterback would be sacked at least 5 times in this game and yet still somehow would be winning? That's not normally how it works, You got to give the offense credit because even though they've suffered some serious negative plays, they've still been able to make some good things happen.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Spin, still running.
The return brings it out to the 38, and the Michigan offense will take over. First and 10.
Guys, here come those maize and blue winged helmets on offense. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here? And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. This dude is having a day, and with that one, he's halfway to Chase Young's 4-sack single-game record.
Go get it, young fella. Just quickness, speed off the edge, getting to the quarterback. You got to be relentless when you're chasing the quarterback. And Chase Young's record, if you can go get that, you go get that big fella, that superstar, woof, that would be a fun day.
On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. To throw, it's Orji coming after him. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. He can't wait for this game to be over.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. He's got it, and they convert. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
Handoff from the gun. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting.
Throws toward the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. A Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
Number 0.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. He'll bring it out. It's Smith rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone. Did not work out as he stopped at the 13. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
That's the end of the third quarter of play.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Ibuka. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage before he gets down. The Buckeyes headed quickly to the line. Dropping back, it's Howard.
No, I tried to pump fake. God damn it, bro. What the fuck, bro? You've been moving the ball, bro, and trying to. God damn, bro.
This time it's the defense finding ways to put points on the board.
There is nothing better than being a defender.
The
Seeing
fuck?
that ball in the end zone, your eyes get big as saucers. Go jump on that puppy.
Hell no, I was trying to pump fake, bro.
And the extra point
Literally
was
double
good,
tapped
and
it, bro. He just lofted it up there like, it's whatever, bro.
coming down the stretch
It's whatever.
of the
We got
field,
to lock
we
the
are
fuck back
all
in.
tied up, about set to kick it away. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that long drive throwing a pick six, Jesse.
You're right, Reese. Well, I think this is really dependent, too, on the leaders in this huddle right now to step up and help this offense get back on pace here on this drive.
Yeah, and this defense is frothing at the mouth. They're excited. They're jacked up. They just made a big play. They got all the momentum, so they're ready to hunt.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that one.
This defense has them them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Throws for the tight end.
Oh my God, bro.
That catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
We've been in fucking control this whole fucking game, and the fuck, bro? Weak ass shit.
He only needs a sliver of daylight. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. And here comes the Michigan offense back on the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
On 2nd down, wants to throw. Gets it out fast. They make the stop, but the sweet rolling catch is plenty to give them a 1st down.
And that's why, if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
1st down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big game.
The Wolverines come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, running back gets to give. Defense holds their ground, pickup of a yard. It's at the 26. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Orji. Firing to the right, complete. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
He is not tripping.
He has been surgical. Precision passes. Using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
That last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Rides to the back. Not a lot of daylight. He gets 1 to the 32.
And that was a nice 2nd down run. It's setting up 3rd and inches. And now it's physical time, right? Like, they know you might run the football. You know you probably want to run the football. How can you be more physical? Sometimes bring some extra bodies, some extra tight ends in. Go to that play that you know is your short yardage play.
3rd and inches coming, maybe the biggest play of the game. They'll try to run for it. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Yeah, a nice job on 3rd down, managing the situation, understanding what I needed to get. Nice job reading the defense, handing the ball off, and the running back knowing I got to get to those first down markers and get that first down.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
Now he's looking to throw it. That's caught. It's Ibuka. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not...
And it's on the ground. How in the world did the offense retain possession? I don't know if it was luck or aggression or just a fortuitous bounce, but at least they've got the ball back.
But one thing I do know, Reese, this running back has got to do a better job with ball security. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win this game. They're very lucky they were able to jump on top of that one.
Most important part of a clutch drive. Piece together some first downs. Get in position. And here they are on 1st and 10. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Yeah, and listen, offensively, you run the RPOs. You just want positive yards, make the right read. Read the guy. If he wants to drop back a little bit, hand it off, get some positive yards, go on to the next play.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. To the air, it's Howard. Feeling some heat. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. So can the defense get one more stop, one more time, and hold on to this lead? Powers through the defender. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
This late in the game, there's really no question about it. To have any chance to tie this thing up, they have to convert here on 4th down. Unloads to the wideout. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
Nice job by this defense in a clutch moment. You knew they were going to throw the football. 4th down, great coverage, break on the football, force the incompletion, and more importantly, you get the ball back to your offense with a chance to just run this clock and get out of here with a win.
Michigan ready to get that offense rolling again. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come. These big-time moments, Palmer, coming down to the wire, who steps up and makes the big-time.
And this is why you lift the weights in the offseason. This is why you do all the gassers and all the sprints. For moments like this, game on the line in one of the biggest games of the year.
The short hands, it's Edwards. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down.
Bro, that weak ass trying to pump fake interception,
Built
bro.
this offense around finding mismatches and just get
Sold
the
this
ball
fucking
back and
game,
let him do
bro.
his thing.
Nigga,
Yeah, it didn't have to be long down the field like it threw it right
weak
near
ass
the line of
shit, bro.
scrimmage, but you know I got a guy when he gets...
Oh, look out.
give me that shit, bro.
Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
As a defender, you dream about those big hits. You work hard on it in practice, closing space, getting close, and just sticking that guy and causing the fumble.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away, and they've got to push the ball down the field. Back to pass, it's Howard. On the run, still looking.
Oh, it lagged, bro. Nigga, you got so fucking lucky, bro. It just fucking lagged, bro. Bro, nigga, I'm streaming. I can clip this shit. The nigga froze. I'm trying to throw the ball. Weak ass shit, bro. Just gave you this fucking game, bro.
He's got one. This game, quarterbacks are going to stop throwing his way.
Man, good game, nigga. You got lucky though. We see you again, nigga.
Wait to get back out there after the pick six.
Weak ass shit, bro.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out.
Weak ass fucking shit, bro.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground.
Weak ass shit, bro. You're not even like that. We just lost this fucking game of control the whole fucking game.
Roll that offense back out there. The big thing now.
There, you ain't give me 14, bro. You ain't give me 14, bro.
The freshman able to get home with the sack.
I just love the effort by the defense on this play. We're late in the game. It's in the fourth quarter. Guys are tired, and they're not able to get to the QB right away. But
I'm finna add you. We finna run it back tomorrow.
And they're able to get to him outside of the pocket. Nice job.
On second down, he's looking downfield. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Time is not on their side right now. They can't afford
that
many
is
more
so
incompletions
fucking
like
crazy,
that. They
bro.
need to come up with some connections, and they've got to score points.
Like, I hope I see you in the playoffs. Oh, God, I do.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. And the 7. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on
We
fourth
was in
down.
control, bro. That I tried to pump fake, bro. That was the game changer. That was the game changer.
Man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
After being stopped there on fourth down, this game's
we was in control, bro. I was moving the ball all over, bro. Exactly. We just started. We just thought this bitch was over. Then some shit went the wrong way.
And they take a knee on fourth down, having
Good game, bro. I'm finna add your ass. We finna run it back.
There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident, David. They were able to go out and execute well enough to get this one.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese
That's
Davis
so
saying
whack,
so
bro.
long. This has been another presentation
He
of
literally
EA
tried
Sports
to
College
pump fake, and he threw the ball, bro. 4 interceptions. That's not even like me, bro. 58%, bro. We just folded, bro. We just sold a game. Literally outplayed this dude, and we just gave the game away. It is what it is, though. It is what it is, though. That's a bad read. 30 wide open. That ain't the one. This one, bro. I'm literally just trying to pump fake. He's on a double move. So is the underneath route, bro. What? Moving the ball. We were just moving the ball like butter, bro. And just simple. What sucks the most about that loss is when you feel like you're better than somebody and you still lose the game. But that's part of fucking sports. It's part of sports. I don't care if y'all see the dudes love it crew. Take them. Still gotta beat me. Peace out, gang.